Right, I don't want any dancers attacking me because I'm not a dancer, I'm a viber, okay? This is my first tutorial and it's an umlando tutorial. So my umlando is based on the waist, not the bum, because no. Guys, I don't know if anyone's gonna get it, but I'm gonna try. So if you're not blessed on the bum like moi, then this is a tutorial for you. But if you're blessed on the bum, don't worry, I got you at the end. But I'm not turning around, by the way, so. Right, so when I do my umlando, sometimes I use my arms, like, especially when you're basing it on the waist, then use your arms to help you turn, do you know what I mean? Right, so from afar, it's the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I go up and I go down. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And on the feet, this is how it looks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I turn, this is how it looks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Now we're going back to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. When you do it, do this, like stick your hips out. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me bring this down. So 1. Just make sure whatever you do, you stick your hips out like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. You don't have to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 count. You can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. What I basically mean is you can just bring it up and down whenever you want, as long as you're sticking your hips out, so you can stick it back. Now don't just stay in one spot, move around with it, move forward. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So forward, back. You can even turn. This is when I use. So when I use my arms, I usually like turn with it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So I just shishiniga a little bit. And if you don't really have hips, make sure your legs are together, or like do this a little bit, like this. Make sure your legs are together so you can just be like this. Because when you spread, if you have a bum, it's already doing it. It's doing the job, but just stick it backwards instead. Do you know what I mean? Instead of this sideways, it's back. Like I wouldn't know. I don't have a nyash. It might be shaking by mistake. The last bit for me is I tend to lean. Like I lean back, so like this, and you can come forward, then up and down, lean, and still use your arms to help you turn and lean. I don't know if this helps, but I hope it helps.